Hello there and welcome. Let's talk on the confusion in manifesting, because we all want to manifest quicker. And yes, there are confusions. Probably you already heard. You don't manifest what you want. You manifest who you are. And we will deepen this in this video. And we are talking on the confusion of realities. There is our outer world, the 3D world, that only reaches us over our senses. What we see, what we hear, taste, touch. And there is the 4D world, our inner world, our imagination, our awareness. And so many people say, only the 3D world counts. I only believe what I can see and what I can touch. But this is the end form of manifestation, the latest part of it. We only manifest what we have first in our mind. And even when we think the real world counts, we can only see the real world over our eyes and touch it with our senses, and then all the input goes to our awareness. We elaborate, we process the outer world in our awareness. If you had no brain, there wouldn't be an outer world for you. What means the program, the stage where everything happens, is our awareness. This is our main computer. Our awareness is our inner monitor. Only what you can scan in your awareness, in your imagination, is real. Okay, you get the input from our senses. Hearing, seeing, smelling, touching. But we have even more. We have our past, we have our future, we have our feelings. This is so much more than just touching something. You can't touch your feelings or the past with your fingers. You can't touch the future with your other hand. And you can't touch a feeling. Our senses are limited. The full potential is only in our awareness, or what comes in by the senses, and even more. So this, we really have to understand this. This is our real reality. And when we talk on manifestation, so many people call it creating. I don't like the word creating, because creating seems like building. But as our awareness, our imagination is the real reality, we can realize in an instant. It's not that you build your dream car in your imagination. It is just there. Oh my God, there's music playing outside. I hope it doesn't bother you. I try to filter it out as much as I can. So we don't create, but takes time. And when it takes time, we see that it's not yet ready. What means this prolongs our creating process, building process. But when we are our version, it appears in an instant. And therefore it is necessary that we imagine that our manifestation, object, situation is done. It can be done in an instant in our imagination. There's no process needed. We think, and it's there. And therefore we shouldn't focus on what we can do, but on what can I be. All the creation first happens in our awareness. And when we have this belief, it is done, it is there. We create a momentum, a long belief that will be impressed in our subconscious mind. And our subconscious mind is the printer to get it out in the 3D world. Only then come some actions. Only then we will find certain situations. We will meet the right people. Why? This is built on magic. And how our subconscious mind does this, we have no clue. But it does this always. And don't put yourself under expectations. You can expect what you want when the subconscious is not ready. It can't project. It is not that the subconscious mind does something. It is projecting. It rearranges the 3D world. There might appear a chance, but if you are not your version, you can't see the chance. You can't pick the chance. Therefore, it is necessary that you are what you want to be, because there are so many chances out there, but if you are not the version you want to be, you have not the eyes for it. You can't choose it, even when it's in front of you. You don't see this is the perfect solution, what I was looking for. Our surroundings are full with opportunities, with chances. But we can only select and pick them when we are ready. This is the reason why we should work on our awareness, on who we are, that we can make the right choice when the certain object, the certain situation is in front of us. This is beautiful. You only can talk to a Chinese person when you are able to talk Chinese. We have to be perfect in the language. Imagine a Chinese girl says to you, I love you. And you can't understand it. You were looking for your SP endlessly at the wrong place. And this is what we're doing when we're looking for a car, for a better job, anything. When we don't have the awareness that the certain situation is in front of us and we just can harvest it, then we leave it behind. And our 3D world has all options. It is all there. But are we ready to recognize it and say yes in the right moment to get it? First, you have to be a rich person that you can see this is a rich possibility. Otherwise, it has no meaning for you. We should work on who we are and not so much what we can do to improve, to become better. It's not about doing. It's about being. And this is the confusion in manifestation. And most people are misled. They are driven by the 3D world. But I hope this video gave you some clarity. Thank you very much for listening. And here's more stuff on manifestation in my archive. Saturating our mind. Affirmation. Law of assumption. It's all there.